Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little different. Instead of looking backwards, we will look into the future and break down the technologies that are defining 2024 and beyond. Now, we all know the tech world moves fast, but this year, things are on a whole other level. From AI that adapts like it's got a mind of its own, to the metaverse bleeding into our physical realities, these trends are more than just cool gadgets. They're shaping the future, and we're diving deep into each one. So, whether you're a tech enthusiast, a business leader, or just curious about what's next, this one's for you. Let's get into it. All right, first up, we've got adaptive AI. Think of it like the evolution of AI as we know it. Adaptive AI is constantly learning and evolving in real time. It's like having an AI that can actually think on its feet. This has huge implications, especially in healthcare. That's the power of adaptive AI. Next up, we're talking about security. And no, I'm not talking about some new antivirus software. We're talking about a whole new approach called the Digital Immune System, or DIS. This is next level stuff. Imagine a proactive security system. That's what DIS is. Using AI and machine learning, DIS analyzes data for suspicious activity. DIS learns from past attacks. It gets smarter with each new threat. It's like having a cybersecurity expert 24/7. For businesses, this is a game changer. So, we've talked about the power of AI, but what about the trust factor? Because let's be real, handing over control to machines can be a little unnerving. That's where AI TRiSM comes in. AI trust, risk, and security management. Think of AI TRiSM as the guardrails for responsible AI development. It's a framework for ensuring that AI systems are developed and deployed in a way that's ethical, transparent, and accountable. We're talking about things like data privacy, bias detection, and explainability. The goal here is to build trust in AI systems. Because let's face it, if people don't trust AI, they're not going to use it. AI TRiSM is all about making sure that AI reaches its full potential while keeping things ethical and responsible. It's a critical piece of the puzzle. Now let's talk about something a little closer to home: our smartphones. Specifically, the rise of super apps. These aren't just your average apps. These are like the Swiss Army knives of the mobile world. Imagine an app that combines messaging, social media, e-commerce, payments, and even government services, all in one seamless experience. That's the idea behind super apps. They're already huge in Asia, with apps like WeChat and Alipay dominating the market. And now, super apps are gaining traction globally. Why? Because they offer unparalleled convenience. Instead of juggling a dozen different apps, you've got everything you need right at your fingertips. For businesses, super apps represent a massive opportunity to reach new customers and create sticky ecosystems. Now let's talk about the metaverse. But not the metaverse you're thinking of with VR headsets and virtual worlds. We're talking about the industrial metaverse. This is where the metaverse gets down to business. Imagine a world where engineers can collaborate on complex designs in real time, from opposite sides of the globe, using VR and AR, or where factory workers can receive hands-on training in a safe, virtual environment before ever setting foot on the factory floor. That's the power of the industrial metaverse. It's about taking the immersive, interactive capabilities of the metaverse and applying them to real-world industries like manufacturing, construction, and logistics. We're talking about increased efficiency, reduced costs, and a whole new level of collaboration. Let's dive into something mind-bending: quantum computing. This technology sounds like science fiction, but it's real. Quantum computers use quantum mechanics to perform calculations differently. They solve problems in minutes that would take classical computers millions of years. Applications range from drug discovery to cryptography. It's not replacing classical computing, but opening new possibilities. Now, let's talk about blockchain. You've probably heard of it, maybe even rolled your eyes at the hype. But trust me, blockchain is much more than just a buzzword. It's a fundamental technology with the potential to transform a wide range of industries. At its core, blockchain is a decentralized distributed ledger that records transactions in a secure and transparent way. Think of it like a digital record-keeping system that's virtually impossible to tamper with. And it's not just about cryptocurrencies anymore. Blockchain is being used to track supply chains, streamline healthcare records, and even secure voting systems. The key takeaway here is that blockchain is all about trust and transparency. It's about creating systems that are more secure, efficient, and accountable. All right, let's talk about the Internet of Things, or IoT for short. This is another one of those buzzwords that's been thrown around a lot, but it's finally starting to live up to its hype. Essentially, IoT is all about connecting everyday devices to the internet. We're talking about everything from your refrigerator and your thermostat to your car and your coffee maker. And as these devices become connected, they generate massive amounts of data. But here's where it gets really interesting: hyperconnectivity. This is the next level of IoT, where devices aren't just connected to the internet, they're connected to each other. They can communicate, share data, and even coordinate actions, all without any human intervention. We're talking about a world where our devices anticipate our needs, optimize our lives, and create seamless, connected experiences. Now, let's talk about the future of the internet itself, Web 3.0. This is the next evolution of the World Wide Web, and it's built on some pretty revolutionary concepts like decentralization, blockchain technology, and the semantic web. In a nutshell, Web 3.0 is all about shifting power away from centralized platforms and putting it back in the hands of users. It's about creating a more open, secure, and equitable internet where users have more control over their data and their online experiences. From decentralized social media platforms and virtual worlds to blockchain-based gaming and the creator economy, Web 3.0 is poised to fundamentally change the way we interact with the internet. Look, we can't talk about the future of technology without talking about sustainability. Because let's face it, our planet is facing some serious challenges, and technology has a huge role to play in addressing them. That's where sustainable technology, or green tech, comes in. This is all about developing and using technology in a way that minimizes our impact on the environment. We're talking about everything from renewable energy sources and energy-efficient buildings to sustainable transportation and precision agriculture. And it's not just about reducing our negative impact. It's also about using technology to create positive change, like cleaning up pollution and restoring ecosystems. The good news is that sustainable technology is advancing at an incredible pace. All right, let's talk about something truly mind-blowing: generative AI. This is a type of AI that doesn't just analyze data, it creates things. We're talking about AI that can write poetry, compose music, generate realistic images, and even design websites. Think of it like having a creative partner that's available 24/7, constantly generating new ideas and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Generative AI is still in its early stages, but it's already being used in a wide range of industries, from marketing and advertising to gaming and entertainment. And as generative AI continues to evolve, it's going to fundamentally change the way we create and consume content. Now, let's talk about something that's going to blur the lines between the physical and digital worlds. Even further, phygital convergence. This is all about creating seamless experiences that blend the best of both worlds. Think about interactive retail experiences where you can try on clothes virtually, or smart home gyms that adjust your workout based on your biometrics. Phygital convergence is all about using technology to enhance our physical world and create more immersive, engaging experiences. Finally, let's talk about data. Because in this day and age, data is everything. But it's not just about collecting data. It's about understanding it, analyzing it, and using it to make better decisions. That's where datafication comes in. It's the process of transforming everything into data points that can be tracked, measured, and analyzed. We're talking about everything from our online behavior and our purchasing habits to our health metrics and our social interactions. When used responsibly, datafication has the potential to revolutionize industries, improve efficiency, and solve some of the world's most pressing problems. So there you have it, the top tech trends that are shaping 2024 and beyond. From AI and the metaverse to blockchain and sustainable technology, these innovations are transforming industries and creating unprecedented opportunities. To stay ahead of the curve, it's crucial to embrace these advancements, invest wisely, and foster a culture of innovation. The future is here, and it's powered by tech. So buckle up, embrace the change, and get ready for one wild ride.